Okay, so in this demo, I'm going to show how Okta workflows and Monday.com work together to automate customer processes. So first up, I want to show that Okta Workflows is our no-code automation platform. It triggers based off of events on the left side here and allows customers to create flows that take action in downstream applications. We've had a lot of requests for Monday.com, so I'm going to walk through some of the flows to show how these two work together. So in this first one, we have when a user gets activated within Okta. And this is a very common scenario. Most of our workflows are around lifecycle management for customers. So when the flow gets activated, when the user is activated, and then we read the user profile, we go and find the user in Monday.com, and then we find sort of the default boards. You can customize it to use any board and then add the user to it. This way, the IT department doesn't have to go through it and do this manually. They can just have it automated to run. So we have a user here. We'll go ahead and activate them. Now, this is a previous record. We won't wait for it to run, but you can see here, the user was activated, we read it, and then we go through, we search, we find the user profile, we get the boards, and then we successfully add the user. And since this flow ran quickly, you can see the same thing here. Now, on the flip side of this, the other big concern is deactivating users. When an employee leaves the company, we want to make sure that all of their profiles are cleaned up. And so what we have here is the user being deactivated. Once again, we pull their Okta profile to then get their Monday.com profile. And then we just remove them from all of the boards. We'll go through here, we'll deactivate the user. This one does take a bit longer to run because we have a lot of boards that we've been testing with, but we can see that it just triggered and that it's currently going through and deactivating and removing the user from the boards. Since this takes a little while to run, we'll look at a previous one and we can see we have a lot of boards that we cycled through to make sure to remove the user from. And if you see in here, we actually have a little helper flow that goes through, looks at the board ID and removes the user. That's all for this demo. Please let me know if you have any further questions. Thanks.